gonna set this up. We just
All right, what's up, guys? Today we got somebody I've been waiting to get up in here, Professor Paul, okay, the professor.
boy.
How you
Much
feeling?
love, man. Much love. We feeling good, man. We feeling good. It's a long time no see. Reunion.
Of course, yeah. I was gonna start off by saying long time no see. Watch the chain and the microphone.
I got you.
I just wanted to say real quick. You said you have an album coming out this Friday.
Yeah, for sure. Harder than before. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap into that. It's definitely gonna be dope. I ain't gonna lie. It's a while it took to make it. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I got songs from 2022 on there that I made it 22. They just been sitting. I got a song that I just put on there like a couple days ago. So it's like it's a mixture of a whole lot, but yeah, it's definitely a lot more recent songs on there for sure.
Okay. Is there anything the album is about specifically, or is it more just your life and what you've been going through?
For the beginning, it's like it's definitely part of some life on there. You know, on the first couple of tracks, you talk about like different women. You know, heartbreaks on there. You know, going through heartbreak and everything. Then it gets tough. It's like it goes through a heartbreak, then you get back to your grind. You know how people go through heartbreak, you got to get back to it. You can't really stop going. So, you know what I'm saying? After that, it goes into more like a relax. You just get into your money and everything. It's like stages of life, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned heartbreak. I listened to one of your unreleased songs. I'm pretty sure it was called "Broken." Yeah, and that might be one of the heartbre songs that you were talking about. Yeah, definitely. Are there any features that are going to be on this album?
Yeah, I got 3 features. I got 3 features, some Dallas artists, close features that I know for some years. You got Alex Melanin. Y'all tap into her. She's definitely dope. I'll have a couple songs with her, a couple music videos for sure. She's one of the best female rappers in Dallas. I got Jay Tovin. You know, shout out to my boy Jay. He been in the game for music. He been in the music game for a little bit too already. He got an album out. He's working on some more music, and I got some stuff coming with him. And then I got a Big Smoke. He's another Dallas artist. Yeah, he's been making some music, so I'm getting him on some more tracks. We just building that music catalog.
Yeah, I was actually going to mention Alex. Where did you kind of meet her, or can you at least tell us like what it's like working with her?
Yeah, man, Alex is dope. I'm not gonna lie. I met her really at one of my second jobs. I met her at Walmart. We was co-workers, and at first I didn't know she made music. She showed me one of her songs, and I was like, for sure. And so I sent her a track. I'm like, what you think about it? She liked it. So she sent me the verse back, and then like from there, I'll send her some. We'll go to the studio. We'll cook some up together. She'll give me like you should try. And she give me good feedback. She'll like, you should say it like this or whatever. Or we'll do a music video. She like this idea, and like we got a good chemistry, especially with music.
As far as music, where exactly do you want to take it? Because I realize that you're starting to take your music a lot more serious now, as far as like the creativity behind it. You're bringing visuals in. So yeah, where do you see yourself taking the music?
For sure, I definitely see it going way bigger. Like you said, I've been taking it way more serious, especially like seeing some of the numbers that it's done. Said Spotify's been going crazy, Apple's been going crazy, so I definitely been taking it more serious. As far as where I want to see, I see in the next 2 to 3 years, definitely be in the underground scene, but I say to have a lot more buzz. Definitely shouldn't get bigger, but I say definitely realistically, some good buzz, probably in the area of like smaller artists, maybe like Net Spin, you know, a couple of the underground music artists they do numbers, but they're not too mainstream just yet.
I just got hip to Net Spin recently. What are some artists that inspire you?
Man, you know for sure, the greatest of all time, Lil Wayne. I ain't gonna lie, greatest of all time. I don't know what anybody else is talking about, but definitely inspired by Lil Wayne. People that know me, they'll say Lil Wayne, Uzi for sure. Yeet, he definitely dope. A lot of opium artists, you know, Playboy Cardi, the Migos for sure. R.I.P. Takeoff. I got a part about Takeoff, giving them flowers on my album. It's definitely a lot of artists that inspired me, especially with since I like a lot of melodies, I say like T-Pain, some of that tune. Uh, it's definitely a couple artists that inspire me, and I don't got no problem telling them that they inspire me.
Mhm. I see you traveling all the time, all the time. What are some of your favorite places that you travel to, and can you talk about the importance of traveling?
LA, I ain't gonna lie, LA is definitely dope. I be in LA kind of often. I don't like I said, now I haven't been posting about it too much, but I've been in LA a lot often. Uh, LA is definitely dope. I haven't recorded out there yet, but I know a couple artists out there that I'm supposed to go and record with and make some tracks with. Also Florida, said Miami. I was just in Orlando last about a month ago, 2 months ago maybe. Um, I met another artist out there that I have a track coming with him. He sent me some music and everything, so that's definitely another one. Uh, Another one I say I'm definitely about to hit up Portland. You know the West Coast. A lot of people talk good about the West Coast, so I'm like, let me go out there and see. But I definitely been doing a lot more traveling. That way I can. It gives me more to talk about for music, so everything is more authentic. It's not just I'm just saying stuff like, okay, I've been there, I've been in that city, I know a couple people, and I had that experience there. Or I met this person, met this girl, and you know how it goes.
Yeah, occasionally I see you do things like skits and all kind of other content. Can you see yourself branching outside of rap?
For sure, definitely, yeah. Yeah, I definitely do because I've been on TikTok a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I like to be a comedic, so I definitely could do some skits like that, especially to get that content going,
Mm,
get my face out there more, so people, oh, I know who that dude is. I heard him or I heard his music.
mm. Could you see yourself acting? Just a real quick question, like in
Maybe
movies.
so. If I'll start off small and then go bigger.
Mhm. When did you start rapping?
When I start, the first song I ever did was No Data. I ain't really got no service. You know, I'm sure you know what that song is.
I do know that song.
But yeah, that was the first song. But ever since then, like being a little elementary, middle school kid, you know what I'm saying? It started just walking home freestyling. Then I said I made No Data with I'm featured on there. And then from there, I played with music, but then I started to take it more serious. Probably like 2021, I put out a track. It did okay, and then I put out some more tracks, and then I forgot. I said I seen the numbers. Let me get more serious with it. So that's music's been going.
Okay. How is it being a father?
It's definitely dope. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see how men can be deadbeats. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I be having fun. I make sure my son travel and everything. So I like being a dad. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty dope.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about the car crash. You mentioned it, but I have no details or anything on it. So yeah, can you talk about the car crash?
And it's been a couple, and I hate it. I hate it. You know, it started with my Mustang. Lady ran into me, and it's still the case is still going and everything, but it's looking pretty decent and everything. Then it started. I got my first Charger. That one got wrecked, so I was like, let me go back and go even bigger. I got a fully loaded, a Daytona, and that one got hit. So it's just,
Mm. So they hate nothing.
see, I feel like they hating on me. So I said, and I love my last one. Like I said, it was fully loaded, red interior, everything, beat speakers. So I definitely, drove it. I ain't gonna lie. Going to car scenes, takeovers.
Mm.
I definitely involved in those. Always burning rubber. A couple of runs from the cops, but it's just part of everything.
All right.